silly person to go to. But getting us up to the screen, you know, I'm really glad that they've got Invader versus versus local hero.
I mean, that's the most beautiful thing about this. I think the North Carolina scene is like something so special. The way they cheer for their boy, it's so fun. We're going to see that come into effect here. I think the cheering really does help. We're seeing a really strong start from Drevis immediately. StarZ able to swing back a little bit, get out of the blender, start one up of his own.
Yeah, that was a very quick lead from Drevis. Already having the limit online, though, this could be big for StarZ if he's able to utilize it. Trying to go for the blade beam, not able to get it with the limit. However, this rocket barrel boost for Drevis going to be big in order to help him recover to the center of the stage. The banana now in StarZ's hand, not going to be able to get anything off of it just yet, but looking for this edge guard.
Man.
That's not going to be the stock, but going out for the fair. What a great stock from Drevis.
And this is going to be one of those that's like that really exploits Cloud's kind of like limited mobility off stage. Like not a lot of great recovery tools if you don't have your limit meter like fully filled. So that is going to be something that Drevis will take full advantage of every time that he's able to. Because Diddy Kong, I mean, it's like spin a wheel and you'll probably find a way to take a stock off stage.
That's a very good way to put it. And speaking of limit, we have that on, but the cross slash isn't going to be able to do anything just yet for StarZ. You know, just being able to go for this rocket barrel boost on stage, it is going to be that next stock gone, but already 97% of extra credit. That's nothing to sneeze at for Drevis.
No, definitely not at all. It's a solid start, but Drevis has been continuing this pressure. Up air, not going to kill. Ooh, hang out the platform, finds his way back down. Up smash, still not going to kill. Great DI there from StarZ, still holding onto the stock. He's so eager to rip limit. Wow. I know the crowd loved that. I hope the mic picked that up. It's a great reaction.
The catch of the rocket barrel boost, just being able to have the banana in hand, still going, the rocket barrel boost placement still being enough to take StarZ stock. And I have genuinely never seen a Diddy Kong stock win in that manner. StarZ finding himself on the back foot, maybe looking for his options once again, getting the cross slash with the limit online. This could be big for him if he's able to take the stock quickly. Monkey flip, we haven't seen a whole lot of use of it just yet from Drevis, but now off stage, I think he's a little more concerned to use it with the limit, but now with it being gone, Drevis has a lot more flexibility to just come in at random. You could see the monkey flip being employed once again.
Yep. That's such a strong tool too. It's so hard to like avoid because it's just you can select whatever they're not doing. It feels like it's so difficult. That is one thing I've noticed. Say for that last limit, I feel like StarZ has been very eager to pop these limit moves. Finally going to get a up smash to even the stock count. Still a little bit more work here as limit is coming online. This would be your opportunity to get a good limit attack here, but Drevis has been doing such a good job of avoiding it. It's going to be really difficult. Time's running out, but just perfect placement on the forward air. He catches it. And it was 0 for 3 until that last one, but find the one that matters to take the game.
Man, oh man, the finishing touch from StarZ is going to be what takes it from an entire game of being on his back foot, being caught in a corner, Drevis catching him at every turn. It was the finishing touch to seal it out. So what a stock that was from StarZ. I have to say, Drevis was so dominant that the first 3 minutes of that game. Drevis had StarZ on a leash, pardon that, just leading him exactly where he wanted to be. But I think that the reason that he was able to get this finishing touch is because StarZ has been learning from his previous mistakes and from anything else that Drevis was able to get. We could see it in the way that he was shielding the rocket barrel boost, that he was shielding different things. He was looking, he knew what Drevis was looking for. I think he showed a little bit too much of his hand game number 1. So I wonder how we're going to see this adaptation and seeing it on PS2 as well.
Yeah. I think the adaptation of like StarZ waiting a little bit longer to like burn some of these limit attacks is what paid off there in the end, because it felt like he was just like ripping it as soon as it was online. Now just taking his time to get them, and it's been paying off, it seems like. Oh, not going to find it just yet. Back air would have done it. Just pops the up air, a little misplaced. Forward smash across the stage, not going to do it quite yet. StarZ in an awkward spot, has to air dodge off stage, trying to mix up his recovery, but Drevis, all the movement that Diddy Kong affords you, it is going to be enough to get that stock.
Yeah, that was really unfortunate there for StarZ, but at the same time, it was at the benefit of Drevis because he was able to limit his options so efficiently. Now having StarZ off stage once again, he's not going to be able to make anything off of it. But looking for this stock already at 122%, you know, StarZ just has to get off of this ledge to be able to do it. But this monkey flip proving to be so efficient for Drevis, the way that he's able to utilize it. And it is not going to be enough to be the stock just yet. Popping up high with the limit in order to get back to stage before Drevis as well, reestablishing his stage placement. He is definitely looking to seal out this kill as quickly as possible. With 79%, he needs to do it.
He definitely does, holding on to this stock, and he's in a perfect position too. He just needs to find it there, pops the wrong way, finds himself in really scary spots, forced to roll out there, but StarZ, that was a smart rollout though, because he had to wait. We waited for StarZ to be locked into that last hit of limit, otherwise probably could have canceled, maybe got there in time to get something else on him. Finally able to take the stock regardless though, but he's already a really high percent, finds the limit cross slash. Does a lot of damage early. That's a good time to use it as well, just to really add on damage or erase the deficit.
Yeah, that was such a big thing from StarZ, being able to change the momentum. You know, he's lost that stock, but he hasn't gotten a whole lot of damage since. And now Drevis looking to take it away from him. You know, having the banana in hand, so important, especially when he knows that StarZ doesn't have a limit. But at the same time, Drevis finding himself in a bit of a corner, still going to be looking to take this damage where he can, but not able to get the up smash, pivots with the monkey flip, and is now going to take the stock right off stage. Great advantage state from Drevis.
That was great placement of the banana too, throwing it off stage so StarZ couldn't jump, so it just forced him to get hit by the forward air. That was really, really smart there from Drevis. Able to take it. StarZ certainly not out of it here. I mean, we saw how that last game ended. I mean, this is honestly even less of like a deficit than he was that first game. So it's certainly doable. The way Drevis has been playing, it has been a show here, but as we saw that last game, all StarZ needs is that one stock, and Drevis jumps at the worst possible time, gives StarZ a little bit more time to charge that limit, and if he can live a little bit longer, that's going to be really scary for Drevis.
That was really scary for StarZ just now, especially being caught with the monkey flip. It's just anything that Drevis can do to keep him in the corner, he's going to continue to do because he wants him off stage. He wants him at his most vulnerable. However, StarZ definitely looking to stay alive as long as possible. Another monkey flip, and it's already looking like Drevis has been holding on to this advantage state. The limit cross slash going to be burned, but it's not enough to be close to taking the stock just yet. Coming straight off stage, the rocket barrel boost is going to secure Drevis's position once again. F throw, not going to be enough to keep StarZ off stage, but going to be looking for it once again. Oh,
wow, the knowledge.
The up smash straight out of the cross slash. StarZ has been ripping those earlier, and what we've been seeing previously from Drevis is either the roll away or the shield.
Yes.
At this possible moment when it mattered, he knew exactly what to do. He was able to roll the slightest bit away, held the shield. The second it was over, he had the up smash ready. So what a great game from Drevis.
Just immaculate timing on that as well. I mean, all of these games have been really down to the wire, I feel like. Drevis able to handle that last scramble there. See how it translates into a game 3, not wasting any time getting into it either. These players are just ready to go at it again.
We are, it looks as though they are looking for blood, going to be bringing us back to Pokemon Stadium 2. And StarZ already got the banana in hand, not going to be enough to take the stock, but I love that he was able to trip up Drevis before going for the cross slash, you know, just trying to keep on to this advantage, and maybe the banana could be an advantageous tool for him to use as well.
It's entirely possible. I feel like I've talked to a lot of Diddy players, and like the rule of thumb they always say, which it could be like you can't DI out of PK Fire angle from them, but they always tell me that it's better to just throw banana away if you get it, because the Diddy Kong knows how to use it better than you do. But player by player, obviously, StarZ might know a thing or two here, but Drevis, I mean, showing he's able to shield it, pop right out of there. StarZ not really knowing what to do if the banana hits the shield, and Drevis taking full advantage of that. So it might be something that he could adjust, just trying to treat the banana as an obstacle that he needs to get away as opposed to a tool that he can use.
Having limit nearly fully charged, we are still going to be looking for it. And, you know, going to be able to get it the second he goes off stage is really important for StarZ, being able to have those timings on lock. Not going to be getting the limit cross slash, and it is going to be punished by Drevis with the up smash.
he actually had the right idea that time. He continued to use the banana to trip him up, and he actually got the trip. He just popped it a little too early, and then Drevis was able to run in there and get the kill. The up smash, I think, would have been too slow. StarZ could have been able to shield it, but the down tilt comes out fast enough and leads into it. Just great awareness of what your character can do, just coming out from Drevis.
Yeah, this is absolutely the sort of stuff that we want to see, and a perfect spacing as well. The air dodge in to avoid the limit blade beam rather, from StarZ. So great stuff from Drevis, who is now trying to hold down the fort at neutral. You know, retreating to the center of the Pokeball, wanting to have as much stage control as possible. That up B is going to pop him straight to the upper platform. StarZ now looking for a potential edge guard and not going to venture too far off, of course, in order to challenge Drevis in what is more his domain. But with the limit online, and especially being pressured here by Drevis, this is a very important thing for StarZ to know and have in his back pocket.
StarZ looking for something here that could possibly lead into one of these limited attacks. You were running out of time to pop it, and now it's totally gone. Forced to sit in that shield. A dead heap between these players. StarZ finally finding something to get Drevis off stage. Both swinging is a total scramble situation. No one has taken the stock quite yet.
Not able to connect that F smash, but now Drevis having a bit of positioning at the ledge. You know, you can see him looking for these F tilts, like anything that he knows will catch StarZ off stage the second that he tries to recover. That nair from StarZ as he's successfully able to charge limit, as the second that he gets hit by the rocket barrel boost. And what a perfect parry, still able to get the stock. You know, didn't even need the limit to take it.
What a crazy interaction. Just good awareness from StarZ, catching Drevis, re-grabbing the ledge there. That was just a crazy back and forth from both players. Both of them were just ready to kill you immediately, and there's nothing you can do if your StarZ there. Great catch from Drevis to stop the bleeding early here as we are in a last stock in a very important Game 3.
No limit, no way that he was able to jump in order to make it back. Just took his up B straight from him. So what a great stock from Drevis. However, it looks as though StarZ is looking to hold on to this stock as long as possible. You know, trying to put all of this extra damage onto Drevis, who has him at this side of the stage.
Oh my God!
So dangerous for him. That is exactly what he wanted. It is going to be Drevis leading us into game number 4.
We talk about the awareness a lot. He was just right where he needed to be there, just hanging out at the ledge. Knows that StarZ likes to kind of run off stage every once in a while, and he's like, okay, I'm Diddy Kong, you can't auto snap to ledge, eat this down there, boom. And like that's 2 stocks that StarZ lost like relatively early for the way this set has been going. Just a great clutch there at the end from Drevis. It looked like StarZ had it in the bag. Kind of reverse what we saw in Game 1 where StarZ had the clutch, and now we're going into Game 4, Drevis on match point.
This is a very important game for them. As we can see, running it back to PS2, going to be looking for it with that F tilt. Not you can see, I love that StarZ has changed his pace. You know, he will rip the cross slash, but it's only a couple of times that he'll do it. He's just making sure to catch Drevis at exactly the right moment. If he doesn't, then he doesn't want to get stuck in the extra end lag.
I'm seeing a lot of good adjustment on StarZ as far as positioning goes, trying to catch Drevis' movement here, because Drevis has been really like abusing Diddy Kong's movement. Wow! What a catch there. Just read the air dodge in. StarZ is in Drevis' head. He saw how that last game ended. Does not affect him at all. He knows what's on the line here. He wants to go to Game 5. He wants to move forward in the winner's side of this bracket.
That was such a great catch, you know. Just, oh no! The banana to interrupt the up B.
Wow,
what a catch from Drevis.
Barely missing the ledge. It's so unfortunate. And it's just so, for as good as that first stock was, they also lost in such a silly way. And it's we're even on stocks against StarZ. Once again, such a strong mental that he's able to just keep his composure. Has Drevis on the ropes on this stock. Drevis trying to fight back here.
Now wait just a minute, because StarZ has limit online. The second that he's in a corner, he has something that he's able to use to back himself right out of it. No, still going to be going so deep for that down air, straight through the stage. That is Drevis' stock gone, and now playing on his last leg.
That's right, StarZ fighting ferociously for that Game 5 appearance here. Drevis has a little bit of a hill to climb here. I almost wonder the psyche here, if you're like worried about a Game 5, or if you just want to like chill for a minute, maybe see what happens. Obviously play to win here, but you don't want to burn all that gas and then end up going to a Game 5. We'll see how it adjusts. Trips on the banana though, and StarZ is continuing to apply pressure. He has not slowed down a minute this game.
The banana at ledge was such a smart tool from StarZ because it forces Drevis to air dodge straight in. You're not rolling through that. You're not jumping through that. So what a great catch from StarZ, because now he is keeping Drevis at every position that he can, just limiting and walling out every single one of his options. This is a great change of pace from StarZ. Drevis, however, still going to be looking to take any sort of ground that he can. It's just not happening, though.
Yeah, it's been really difficult here for Drevis. StarZ, great up B, just hanging right into the stage to avoid that banana. Forward smash is going to delete that shield. Charge limit for good measure, finishing touch. Do it for the aura. Who cares? We're going to Game 5.
Game number 5 for StarZ, and what a game that was. Every single little lead. I mean, we saw earlier from Drevis the way that he was able to take StarZ first stock, just having the banana in hand, deleting the up B from him. I mean, even with a loss of a stock like that, StarZ was consistently 3 steps ahead of Drevis that entire game. And that is exactly the adaptation we need to see. Some deep breaths coming in, Drevis getting some oxygen to his brain, getting his oxygen everywhere it needs to be, and we are going to be going right back to PS2.
Yes, might as well stick around here. Not a lot of stage interference here. I think both these characters like it. No reason to go anywhere else here. Just letting the gameplay speak for itself. I mean, and these players too, they're so, right in this moment, so evenly matched. They both have the clutch gene. They both have like this ability to pour out damage like at will. Their neutral is impeccable. Their advantage rate's impeccable. Their positioning is incredible. It's just a matter of who wants it more at the end of the day. As corny as it is to say, I can't think of another factor that is at play here, Pearl.
This is such an, I mean, I'm glad you pointed it out regardless. Having the sort of mental stability to be able to find a stock like that in the advantage state that he had. The limit is gone, but still that down air just going to be so quick at taking away Drevis' stock, who might be looking to do it if he can get StarZ in the corner himself.
Yeah, and he's at prime position too right now. StarZ gonna go high. Drevis kind of let him get center stage here for free. Has to just find something here that matters. StarZ has not found a lot of hits though. Drevis adding on the damage. I love the aggressive option. Knew Drevis was gonna stay on stage, so he had the freedom to go in and attack him. Drevis is able to find the kill at the end of the day though.
Yeah, being able to know that StarZ would go straight to the center of the stage, that was a great up smash from Drevis, who is going to get caught by the up B from StarZ. You can see continuing on with this, just keeping him in the corner so consistently. StarZ going to get briefly interrupted by the banana. Now having some precious little time that he's spending at the ledge. Drevis had him trapped in the corner so consistently earlier, but now having the limit online, this is so big for him. 2 stocks apiece. Winner takes all.
I love the idea. Went for a very smart catch, just a little low, execution a little off. Drevis able to live again for another day, and I know he's thanking his lucky stars for that. That gives him so much more opportunity here. Otherwise, it would have been really difficult to come back from that catch. StarZ still playing his heart out. Same can be said for Drevis. Has him at the ledge. Hangs a little too close, but I like the trade here. Another forward air should do it. StarZ forced to air dodge left, and we have a 1-stock lead from Drevis going toward the tail end of this last game.
You can hear the North Carolina crowd cheering for their boy. One more stock, indeed.
Oh my gosh.
Drevis having StarZ in the corner once again. The F throw keeping him exactly where he wants to be. Followed into the F tilt. It's gonna be the dare that does it. Drevis with a Game 5 win over StarZ.